Following the rumor about the alleged plan by the governor of Benue State, Samuel Ortom, to dump the People's Democratic Party (PDP), the governors elected on the platform of the All Progressives Congress (APC) from the North Central have swung into action. Speaking on the visit, the governor of Niger State and chairman of the North Central Governors Forum, Abubakar Sani Bello, on Monday, December 21st, debunked speculation that they were in Benue to lure Governor Ortom back into the ruling party. Some APC governors visited Governor Samuel Ortom in Makurdi, the capital of Benue State. Okay. Governor Bello, who debunked the rumor while fielding questions from journalists, said their convergence on Makurdi was devoid of politics but to address the common challenges of insecurity facing our state. He said the time has come for the state in the North Central to look inward to jointly tackle issues affecting the zone. That's what he tweeted in his Twitter page. He explained that for the zone to achieve desired goals, the forum has decided that the meeting be rotated amongst member states, while expressing concern on how the zone has been shortchanged in all spheres of development. Governor Bello said regular meetings would help the forum to evolve new strategies aimed at addressing the challenges confronting the zone, especially as it affects security, infrastructure, economy, and politics, among others. He described the outgoing years as the worst of all years witnessed by Nigerians and prayed to God that Nigeria would overcome and come out stronger. In his remarks, Governor Samuel Ortom appreciated the chairman of the forum for holding the meeting in Benue State, noting that the problems of Nigeria are beyond politics, ethnicity, and religion, adding that the problems are deeply rooted and difficult to solve. It was reported that Wike made this declaration while he commissioned road projects completed by Governor Ortom in Makurdi and Guma of the state. The Rivers governor said that true members of the PDP will remain together and weather the raging storm even in the face of rumors attempts to deny the party its rights. Well, even if it defects, is it a new thing? And those who are saying, oh, this is not true, oh, APC is not this, APC is not that, forget all these people. Forget them. They don't have your interest at heart. Anywhere their bread will be buttered, that is where they will go. And unfortunately, you see majority of the people following them. Because the Ortom was in PDP, he went back to APC, from APC back to PDP. So if he goes back to APC, what is the big deal? Are you going to be surprised? We heaven fall. Heaven will not fall. They are just there for themselves. They are there for themselves. And from what this man said, that the problem of the country is deeply rooted and difficult to solve. That is a signal. All of them, they don't even know where to go. They don't know how to go about it, and they are just deceiving us. Their own is just, let me just go there and get what I can get and make name for myself and get out. They don't have what it takes to proffer solution. They don't even have it, because everybody just all about, I want to be there. What am I going to get at the end of the day? That is what they are concerned about. Those who are patriotic, they will sit down and will have a deeper thinking. They will think deeply on how to provide solution. Who said there's no is deeply rooted? To me, it's a deliberate act. All of these problems that we are faced with, they are deliberate acts by these so-called people. If they are serious, we will get it right. Because of their personal interest, a lot of interests are there for people for them not to do the right thing. That is why it is difficult. If really they are sincere with all this, what is there? What is there? But it will not be difficult for you to get your salaries and remuneration. It is not difficult. What is there? Okay, if it is difficult, begin to cut your allowances. Who is going to hold you? Nothing. Nobody is going to hold you. But when it comes to problems, it will now become a bigger one. But for people who will hear this whole thing, because a lot of people will just be concentrating on, oh, some people want to defect, they want to decamp. But this man has said one thing, which is very, very important here, saying that the problem are deeply rooted and difficult to solve, because some vested interests do not want. Okay, it's Ortom that is even saying it. Deeply, the vested interests they don't want this country to move forward. In as much they are okay, every other person can be bound to the Philistines. It's none of their business. So if even defect, it becomes of what use? Tell me, how many people have they removed from poverty? How many people have they been able to help? Forget all this shambolic this thing they are doing, projects here and there. They are calling themselves. In the actual sense, are they making progress? Whether the country moves forward or the state moves forward, it does not change their salary. Their remuneration will still be there. It is not in the constitution that if you don't rule very well, or if you don't give the people good governance, that your salary will be reduced. No, it will not reduce. It will reduce. So what are we talking about? So these people, forget them. It can defect, it can decamp, and nothing will happen. My advice to Ortom, he should remain in PDP, because APC is not a progressive party. It's a party that is why they don't care about the masses. Masses are being killed on a daily basis, but they are playing lip service to everything. Nothing good will come out from your so-called visit. Nigerians are already tired of your lies, and we are ever ready to retire you by 2023, God's willing. Is it the PDP that you are relying on? Is it the PDP? A lot of people, many Nigerians were tired of them, and this party came on board. Nigerians are still tired of them. We want to go back again. If we continue to change these people, when this one come, they will not deceive you. They will not have opportunity, sell propagandas out. Of course, not really propaganda. Their inefficiency, they will sell it out, and you are going to buy it, because it is really evident that things are not moving forward. If you look at all of them, whether in PDP or APC, go just check them. Check them, whether you see any of them that you think that is ready to do the right thing, to make Nigeria great. They are always there to make themselves great, not Nigeria. Check among them. From north to south to west to southeast to south to middle belt. Check all the politicians. There's a template they are all following, which is bad foundation. Do whatever you want to do and you get away with it. Most of the time, but maybe most of the time they get away with it. Well, another APC romance will be the end of Ortom. There's nothing a Nigerian politician cannot do. No matter how shameful or useless, Nigerian politicians don't care about anything. So I will not be surprised if Ortom goes back to APC. That is how useless all of them are. Now so, most of them, no integrity whatsoever. Not at all. What is my business? If it is possible, they should all belong to one party. I don't care. It's true. It's just like a APC, from parlor to bedroom, from bedroom to kitchen, self-contained. They are the same. They are rolling together. That is how they roll. They will sort themselves. Oh, we're in opposition party. But as soon as you come back to their party, you become their friends. Is that the kind of people, and they are toiling with the lives of people, and you too, you'll be following them. It's unfortunate. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this.